If you haven't seen it, I did a video a couple days ago about Momitu, the streaming app, shutting down. Momitu was wonderful enough to hire me as their resident classic film host for the last couple of years, and I am eternally grateful. I wanted to help sort of celebrate the app, celebrate the service. This is off the cuff. I'm not scripting this. So I've got notes over here, not on my teleprompter. But as part of a celebration of Momitu, I'm going to join in with Chunky Larry and Josh, who I've tagged below, who have been giving a lot of great horror recommendations and indie recommendations that you can still watch on the app until the end of the month. I'm going to focus on classic films that you can watch on Momitu until they close down at the end of the month as part of the Momay2 celebration. So if you want to celebrate as well, use that hashtag here. So right off the bat, if you're looking for film noir, I cannot recommend highly enough DOA, The Third Man. The Third Man is one of the most beautiful looking films ever shot, directed by Carol Reed. It stars Orson Welles and Joseph Cotten, takes place in Vienna. Beautiful Dutch camera angles, tunnel chases, all sorts of things. It's brilliant. Whistle Stop is another great one. Niagara, Technicolor noir starring Marilyn Monroe, along with another Technicolor noir, Leave Her to Heaven, starring Gene Tierney. Gilda, one of my favorite noirs, starring Glenn Ford and Rita Hayworth. If you're in the mood for drama, they've got Gentleman's Agreement, The Stepford Wives, and one of the earliest adaptations of Little Women, starring Katharine Hepburn. And that one was co-written by Victor Heerman, who is the director of 1930's Animal Crackers, starring the Marx Brothers, which you can also watch for free on Momitu, as well as A Night at the Opera, which is the first film they made for MGM after leaving Paramount. You've also got The Great Dictator, starring Charlie Chaplin. They got a ton of Chaplin films, Modern Times, The Kid. There's some really, really great stuff on there. Great silent films from Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin and Clara Bow. They've got The Philadelphia Story, starring Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart, and Katharine Hepburn. They've also got Westerns, if you're in the mood for those. Stagecoach, Red River, McClintock, and Broken Arrow, starring Jimmy Stewart. And then if you click on the classic film page, you'll also see icons for a bunch of classic film Golden Age Hollywood stars like Humphrey Bogart and Audrey Hepburn. And they've got Charade, Roman Holiday, and Sabrina, all available to stream for free on Momitu. So let's celebrate Momitu by watching some of these great classic films and talking about them here on whatever app you're watching this on. So again, these are films you can watch for free, streaming on Momitu right now until they close at the end of the month. Again, my thanks to Momitu for allowing me to be their classic film host. It's been a blast. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time in the lobby.